Incorporated of St. Louis, Newark, Los Angeles, Tampa, Houston, Columbus, and Jacksonville, brewers of Michelob, Busch, and world-renowned Budweiser, the king of beers, proudly presents Sinatra. Welcome to Busch Gardens at the Los Angeles home of Budweiser. Start your tour with a quick Skyrail ride around and through the brewery itself to see how carefully Bud is brewed and beechwood aged, to see all the things that make this the king of beers. Then the gardens, subtropical trees and plants, winding waterways, fascinating animal exhibits, performing birds. This is one of the places to see in Southern California. Finally, you wind up here at the Budweiser Pavilion with a nice cold Budweiser in your hand. And that's the best way in the world to wind up any day. But you know that. Every state has its share of fairs. They're a great American tradition, as much a part of America as apple pie, peach preserves, grandma's pickles, and Budweiser beer. But down in Dallas, they like to think of the Texas State Fair as the granddaddy of them all, the biggest and best, the fairest of the fairs. And maybe they're right. The Texas State Fairgrounds covers blocks and blocks, stretches for acres, plus the Cotton Bowl. People come from all over the state to take their chances, have their fun, display their skills, and compete for prizes. In case you didn't already know it, Texas happens to be one of our biggest rice-growing states, too. The brewers of Bud annually buy more than 3/4 of the country's crop of brewer's rice because it just wouldn't be Bud if we brewed it without that rice. It's as much a part of the Budweiser tradition as beechwood aging or those world-famous Clydesdales. Now, those are horses. Even a Texan has to take his hat off to anything that big. A lot of things change in America, and maybe the fairs do a little bit year by year, but we'll always have them, and Budweiser will always be there. But you know that. Even at night, this is a busy place. The world's largest brewery. Turning out can after bottle after barrel of Budweiser. In the daytime, it's even busier, as crowds of visitors come to tour the brewery to see for themselves what makes Budweiser the king of beers. Ingredients. Beechwood aging. The extra time. The care. The pride. of the House of Anheuser-Busch. Well, it's not any one thing, really, but of all the beers there are today, this one is the king of beer. But you know that.